Yo, what's up guys, AFC Dino here and welcome to a new video. We're gonna be bringing, guys, this time, the hidden ability Infernape. His hidden ability is Iron Fist, meaning all his punching moves will do like 20% extra damage, which could be funny, but I don't think it's too great. I still think Blaze is just as good, if not better. Because his big damage moves are Close Combat and Flare Blitz, which Iron Fist doesn't affect. So honestly, I don't think it's worth this ability. But I mean, you do have stronger Mach Punches, but we are going for a Sword Dance set without Mach Punch. So I'm gonna use Drain Punch, which it actually has access to in this game, due to Pokemon Legends of Arceus. And we're gonna use Fire Punch just to make use out of the hidden ability. But honestly, if you play Infernape, you do it for the damage. So I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's see. First battle of the day. What are we finding here? Oh, here's a Venusaur. So we do have Weavile in the back. There's a Torkoal. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna lead off with CLEFABLE, guys, and yeah, you might be thinking, CLEFABLE, what is going on? Let's see. I lead off with the CLEFABLE. I don't know if this guy is using Taunt. I'm just gonna go and bring in... Crobat might be a problem though, so I would definitely like to get up rocks. I think he's gonna U-turn, but he might taunt me as well, which would be annoying. But let's just trick here. Yeah, it does taunt me. Like, I wanted to know his skill level, but it's completely fine. I can just go into Mendabus. He's probably U-turning here, but it's completely fine. I just needed to know his set because I did run into a Choice Bandit. I did run into a Choice Bandit Crobat once. So that's basically either that. Now he goes into Weavile, assuming Icicle Spear is coming my way. I do like for Relegator in this game though, so I'm not gonna go into. We have CLEFABLE for this. It goes into Torkoal, and this is actually completely fine because I'm not sure what he was expecting I would go into. But me getting in CLEFABLE and being able to use Trick here, really helpful because I get rid of the Heat Rock. So next time Torkoal is setting up, it's gonna be much easier. And he takes a Sticky Barb. I'm gonna click Flamethrower in case he switches here. For example, if he goes Venusaur, I get a Flamethrower in the sun. Still gonna damage Torkoal. Because the moment Torkoal is gone, it's gonna be helpful to us as well. And see, I get a Flamethrower in the sun, so this is gonna be huge. Some huge ass damage. And honestly, I'll just click Flamethrower again, because I'm not a fairy type, so Sludge Bomb won't kill me. And me getting rid of Venusaur is super great for us. I do need to debug soon, because I don't want Stalrock on my side of the field. But just getting this Flamethrower off. If he goes into Crobat, that's fine as well. My taunt will end soon as well. He gets the Magic Guard, but that's only for now. I'm just gonna Flamethrower again. If he teleports, that's great. He can discharge me, which is fine. Doesn't do too much to me. Wait, the taunt... There's no taunt on me, so I can just click Toxic. As the Ice Beams, cool. And now this guy is poisoned. And we can just go for... Stop Boil. I can trick his Eviolite away as well. Doesn't get the paralysis off. And I can just... Yeah, I'm gonna trigger. If he stays in, I get rid of his EV light. He gets to use his heat rock. Paralyzing me is whatever. It's gonna happen eventually, but the sun is gone. I am going to soft boil. As Torko comes back in, completely fine. It's gonna be damage on Torkoal again, and honestly, there's no reason for me to not go for Flamethrower here. As my opponent decides to forfeit, he couldn't handle the CLEFABLE. Awesome, guys, awesome. I'm gonna enter the queue. We're gonna pause the video. And guys, once again, if you are interested in the Poke Paste, there's a link to my Patreon. You can find it there. Well, guys, the idea was to showcase the Infernape, but we didn't get to do it the last game. My opponent just couldn't get past CLEFABLE, and yeah, the moment this Porygon got poisoned, it became really bad for him. So what do we have here? Interesting. Hold up, I'm gonna lead CLEFABLE in this one. If he leads Rotom, I'm just gonna click Toxic turn 1. Because, you know, he might trick me. He might trick me to Choice Scarf. And then I can trick him with Choice Scarf later on. Oh, he actually goes into this. He actually goes into this. I'm gonna go directly into Mandibuzz here. I don't want to play around because I can click Trick or Toxic, but if he for some reason clicks Substitute indeed, that would just be annoying for me. So I can just U-turn here, and we don't care too much. He Dragon Pulses, okay. Okay, let's see. Dragon Pulse. I mean, I can go Infernape. Hold up, hold up. Now we can actually do it. He's crazy. I could have been Scarf, dude. Not that it matters too much. He's taking HP from him, and he shows Dragon Pulse, so I'm not too worried about this. Can just go back into Mandibuzz. He Dragon Pulses again. Why is he not clicking Leaf Storm? Not that it matters much. I can just U-turn again and break the sub, get Weavile in. I'm just surprised. I could have been Scarfed, but... yeah, we just go Weavile. So, he should be going into Rotom. Like, he should be going into Rotom, that's the thing. But he already Leaf Stormed. How much did Dragon Pulse do? I want to see if I can make an alternative play. Or let me open up the Calc, Weavile versus Superior. One slash. My slash is 50. 269. Not gonna be enough. We're just gonna spare. Like, I can obviously predict this attack, but there's no point. This one is choiced. We can just get him in the bus and we can foul play. It's not that big of a deal. Unless he crits me, of course. It's annoying. Okay, well, we can roost on Hippowdon. Unless he crits me, of course. Yeah, Flamethrower is definitely gonna kill me at 25%, so... I'm gonna go for Relegator. I think Infernape still has a lot of value, as I do have Stone Edge. I'm gonna bring in CLEFABLE now. That crit, man! Because now things are really scary with Mandibus being this low, because Superior. It's gonna be so painful dealing with that guy. But I assume he's gotta go into Rotom. That's his safest play. Unless he has Energy Ball on this. But that means he most likely is not running Subcall Mind. He's slower than me, so... Yeah, indeed, Rotom does come in here. And now I'm clicking Toxic in case he wants to trick me. And Toxic hits his whole team anyway, so I think we're fine. Goes into Hippowdon. So I get the poison on Hippowdon, which is great. I can still use Trick later on. But this is where we gotta bring in Mandibus and try to heal up our Pokemon. Because Stealth Rock is definitely coming our way. I'm gonna defog here. Because I don't think he'll bring in Superior on me, and this is the only... I don't want to defog on Superior, of course, but I just gotta be sure in that case. I know I can live Volt Switch from here, because I am Spadef. Barely, but I needed the healing on this. And there's nothing he can bring in that really threatens me. But this Roost is really awesome. And I actually want to know. Mandibus. Because that might be a bit of an offensive Volt Switch. That was at 36. I get my Roost off. I can Roost again, but I don't think he has Toxic though. I don't think the Paralysis is too bad on me. I just need to be at full HP, so I can bring it in on Superior and the other guy, but... Oh, he has Toxic, okay. Still though, I think being full HP is way more important. But if he's running Toxic, he might not run Teleport, so I can U-turn here. And now I can use Trick with CLEFABLE, and nothing on his team is gonna like a Sticky Barb. So he's running Discharge and Toxic. Annoying. Pretty annoying, but we can Trick here. And now his Hippowdon is gonna get super duper low. I get the Rocky Helmet as well. And we can just go into Mandibus on the Stealth Rock most likely. Hippowdon cannot keep this up because he is Poison plus Sticky Barbed. So he definitely won't stay for long, and I can just defog again, assuming Rotom wants to come in. That's completely fine. I will still be above 50%, so I'm actually gonna U-turn as my opponent decides to Hydro, trying to catch my Pokemon. So that's great. Because I'll be able to get CLEFABLE in again. And now I need to know if CLEFABLE can knock him out with Flamethrower. Because if he can, that would be great. Assuming it's this. Flamethrower. 18%. He's gonna take poison plus sticky barb does how much? 1/8. Okay, so it's not gonna be enough. I think soft boiling is still fine. Get this guy to full HP, or close to full HP, assuming he's gonna bring in Hippowdon again. I think Flamethrower should be enough from the HP he's at. But that might be a roll. I do at least 19%, and he's at 20. Just need to know if that's enough. Okay, I actually have an 81.3% chance to knock him out there. My IVs are good. Yeah. This should be a kill. So now we won't get up rocks, which is great. This is the only thing on his team that would outspeed me. Got Rotom low. Okay, nice play. Nice play. But it's Flame Body, so it's still cool. I'm gonna go directly into Relegator. I think Mandibus is a bit too low to take a Flamethrower. He goes for sub. But I already know I'm faster because we already established being faster than him. So we can Waterfall. I can live one Shadow Ball. But getting the damage... Oh, this guy gets 2 crits, man. Seriously. Weavile versus Chandelure. Pursuits. He's bulky, so he's gonna stay in on my Night Slash. Because he was slower than my Relegator last time. I think he's bulky, so I'm gonna Night Slash. Expecting him to stay in there. Yep. Yeah, Chandelure is dead. I'll take that trade though. I'll take that trade. Don't know about you, but I don't really need Hippowdon, to be honest. I only need CLEFABLE on this one. He is rank 45. Like he's got a Volt Switch, right? He has to Volt Switch there. And what is Hippowdon gonna do? He can only click Stealth Rock on Oregon. But he does have his deep. I guess Stealth Rock is still nice though. I would like to know if this is a Bolt Nature. I might just stay in and Volt Switch here. Because HP is not important. I will always knock out Superior. If anything, he should Volt Switch. I don't think he Hydros. And I don't think CLEFABLE dies to anything from this HP. Is he gonna taunt me? That's the question. He is, so I'm just gonna damage this. I want maybe his Rocky Helmet. And if I can use that, then I will. I crit him. It's leftovers. Okay. Interesting. Gonna bring in the Mandibus now. As he Brave Birds. Let's see. I get leftovers first. I might be faster. It depends. Is this... Yeah, okay. I think I'm actually faster. I got the HP to come back in on Superior, so that's really nice. Now I can U-turn. As my opponent goes into Rotom. Awesome. Awesome, because now I can get in my CLEFABLE. And click Toxic. Poisoning something on his team is really nice. Anything. Poisoning Porygon is good as well. Plus I can click Soft Boil. He does go into this. Like, I have an Infernape to kill you, so I don't care as much. So we just Soft Boiling Air. He's faster than me. I gets the paralysis off. Interesting crits. He didn't get the download boost, but I think CLEFABLE is still useful whenever I get it in versus Rotom. Plus, I'm wasting a few Ice Beams. If he doesn't have any... It is Toxic Porygon though, so he doesn't have Teleport. And I'm basically PP stalling him as well. There's the first Ice Beam. Hippowdon versus Porygon. I need to know if he 2-hit KOs my my Hippowdon. I think Quirky Beam does 67. Well, the Ice Beam is actually a 2-hit KO. It's a crazy stat though. Okay, no, Ice Beam is not... Well, Ice Beam can be a 2-hit KO. But I'm still going Hippo. If he goes for Ice Beam, that's fine. I can... he doesn't. Oh, that's actually really good. Now I'm gonna click Stealth Rock on you. Oh, this is fine. I don't care about Hippowdon one bit. I'm gonna win with Infernape now. After Stealth Rock damage, I'm gonna kill everything with Ape. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Let me get the Earthquake damage off. Perfect. Since I'm slower, this is gonna be helpful as well. He knocks me out as well. Cool. getting this boy, and nothing is gonna come in on close combat, so wish you luck. Oh, this is not close combat. Ever. Drain punching still. Manibus comes in on Stealth Rock, and I can knock it out with Stone Edge anyway. Like, I needed to click Stone Edge regardless, so... Ooh, that's some nice damage, boy. Hold up. Hold up. Is that... If this is a low roll... This is a low roll, and I'm gonna stay in. Life Orb. Manibus. Let's assume he's physically defensive, right? Okay, no, never mind. I think we gotta edge this. Iron Fist. Annoying. Because he did reveal Brave Bird. That's annoying. Gonna go into CLEFABLE. He cannot go for defog now. With the Rocky Helmet. Crits me again. Let's go into Weevil now. On the taunt. And I'm clicking Icicle Spear even though Rotom is most likely gonna come in. Because I know Drain Punch after... I'm only getting 2 hits, like... This is one of the most unluckiest shit ever. But now I get in this guy. This is his only Icicle Spear switch. Because Porygon is poisoned. So I'm clicking Drain Punch here as well. Because I'm sure Stone Edge will knock him out. I'm sure Stone Edge will knock out Manibus. Life Orb, max attack. Or it might not. It's insane. This is not a kill. It's crazy. They get damage on Rotom, so that's good. Stone Edge here. Okay. Must be something wrong with my cogs, because this ain't right. Stone Edge should easily kill this guy. We already know his... Okay. I'm still going for edge though, because I do have I don't kill him, but Freedom maybe. I can get him in range. Let's say we're +2. It's pretty good. We're clicking edge here. If we miss, then we lose. But I don't see a way of beating Manibus otherwise. Well, there is, but he's lucky that he dodged the one Stone Edge we needed to connect. But now he's gonna take recoil damage. And I kill everything with Night Slash. I'm pretty sure Night Slash is gonna knock this out. Come on. Night Slash. He's at... Yeah, it's definitely gonna kill. And then I win with Weavile. I just needed the damage. Like, he was fortunate enough to dodge the other Stone Edge, otherwise I would easily knock him out. And he gets my pressure, but that doesn't matter because I have CLEFABLE. And we're clicking Soft Boil. And I'm actually not clicking Toxic here. Because I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to get the magic art on that guy, so we can just go into Mandibuzz. Damn. This kind of sucks. But I know how we can still win though. I know I can still easily win this. This is just gonna be a long game. What I'll do is Trick Air. And get rid of the Eviolite so I can knock him out with Weavile. He just got lucky that he dodged the one Stone Edge he needed to dodge. But he's gonna run out of discharges and Ice Beam soon. I can honestly keep this up, so it's gonna be a bit boring, but it's because he dodged my Stone Edge. He can never paralyze my Mandibuzz, so that's also really nice. You can just foul play here. Do a bit of damage. Doesn't really matter, I just spam Bruce now. Because he cannot paralyze me. And Icicle Spear is not going to do a lot of damage. See how little that does? You can just Roost again. Then we can go back into CLEFABLE. Without much trouble. Like, I have my Roost, PP Max, and Soft Boil as well. So literally, going to Clef. Like, I see what he's trying to do, but all I need to do is PP stall his Discharge and his Ice Beams. Then I'm gonna win with Weavile. Because he cannot defend against Weavile with his Eviolite gone. Imagine me having Infernape at this point. This game would have been over. But I had to miss Stone Edge. I got my two pieces alive anyway, my Mandibuzz and CLEFABLE, so he can never beat this. He needs to hope that he paralyzes me a bunch of times in a row. But that is not very likely. And I can just go into this on the turns he would like to Roost, most likely. He might recover here. Yep. And I can Roost, go back into Clef. I'm literally not losing anything. And he will run out eventually. Ooh, there's a crit. Yeah. And remember, it's his fault, not mine. He dodged my Stone Edge. Going to this guy again, because he cannot paralyze me. Nothing on his team can kill this. So even if he goes back into Pluriga now, it doesn't matter. And all I need to do is get in my... That's fine. I can also literally just roost there. Doesn't matter if he subs. He leaves storms, it's cool. I U-turn here. And I will always go for Icicle Spear, because it did quite a bit to the Rotom. Interesting. Some free damage. Free damage. Slash looking pretty decent, but he might have Pain Split on the Rotom. Let's do this again. I see what he's trying to do now, though. But I'll keep making the roost play on the Superior. Doesn't really matter. The Superior cannot knock me out from here. I'm basically waiting for him to come back into... to go back into Rotom so I can U-turn on the next turn. Double back, please. Double back into Rotom. That would be cool. Because if I hit the Stone Edge on Mandibuzz, guys, then obviously I would have Infernape left, and nothing is gonna come in on Drain Punch. I also got some free damage on Rotom as well. Again, some free damage. Let's see. I did 13. Nah, I'm actually gonna call this Mandibuzz versus. We have some time left. Rotom. U-turn does. Okay, he's. I think he's specially defensive. And if he's specially defensive, I might be able to knock him out. U-turn did 13.4. That's definitely specially defensive. So, in that case, Weavile with Night Slash should be able to knock him out at this point. 50. Yeah, Weavile should knock him out there. Unless I get the lowest possible roll. But now he should be dead. So he's dead. And now I can just go into CLEFABLE. And we win. Easy win. I click Toxic on the Switch, because he was otherwise gonna die anyway. I can definitely see him go back into poor again, but then I'll just do the same thing. And he doesn't make that play. I literally go Mandibus now. And now we're just gonna win with my Weavile. Because I doubt he can knock me out with Dragon Pulse. So what I'm actually gonna do, Porygon still has the Rocky Helmet, I'm gonna Roost there. Because the poison is racking up. I could have U-turned. I didn't expect it to do that much, honestly, but it's still fine. I'm still killing him with Icicle Spear. I actually didn't expect that to do that much because I resisted the attack, but fine. He also hits every Leaf Storm, but yeah, okay, doesn't kill me. Cool. Get the U-turn off. He gets the extra poison, and yeah, I also don't need to click anything special. Go Weavile, click Icicle Spear. And again, we could have avoided all this. It would have been the same outcome. We could have avoided all this by if we just hit the freaking Stone Edge on that at that point. And my opponent finally decides to forfeit. I mean, the CLEFABLE guys put in the work. Like, seriously? CLEFABLE though. CLEFABLE in the first two games. So definitely drop a like for CLEFABLE. I guess Infernape still got the kill. It would have been an Infernape game if Infernape actually hit the Stone Edge on the freaking Mandibuzz. But yeah, that's beside the point. We still picked up the W. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. And join our Discord server. Check out my Patreon if you are interested in the PokeBase of this team. And follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.